Welcome to Dara's Real, and this is your girl Dara herself. Yay! So, guys, how are you guys doing? If you're new to my channel, please endeavor to subscribe, like, share, and comment. In Dara's Reacts, all we talk about is trendy things, cheeky, fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. And today is about lifestyle. Yes. So today's topic is simple advice for gluttons. Yay! Are you a glutton? Have you ever gone for buffet before? Because today's topic is all about buffet. Have you ever gone for a buffet before? Have you ever gone for a buffet before? What was your experience? What was it like? Did you get there and start taking pictures immediately? Did you get there and start eating? How did you eat your food? I would like to know. So today's topic is about buffets. Yes, and simple advice for gluttons. Okay, guys, so there are rules for buffet. There are rules for dining. So I will have to tell you about them, which is very essential for everyone to know rules guiding these things. So most of us don't even know what is called starter, main dish, and dessert. And you know that in buffets, we still have these things. Most of us don't even know what it is. So before you dive into the main course meal or the main dish, you have to start with your starter or appetizer before you get into that. Then desserts are after the main dish. Then you can have sweets, ice creams, fruits. Those are desserts. Now, buffet. So I went for this buffet party and it was really a beautiful one. I love it there. And when I got there, I saw a very beautiful young lady. And I saw like, wow. But when I saw what she was doing, it was a turn up for me because I can't imagine why a beautiful young girl, class looking very elegant, can be doing something like that. Her food was full to the brim. I'm like, what? I'm like in my head, what are you doing? It doesn't make sense. So there are rules guiding buffet. Now, when you get to a buffet, you see lots of food. You see a lot of people, excellent entries, whatever it is, and head to the buffet. Now, you will have to know the main course meal. You have to know the starters and all of that. First thing first, start with your starters. Your starters are like pepper soup with little bread, and all of that, just to get you kickstarted for the main dish. So make sure you go for your starters first, the food that will make you crave for more food. Yeah. Pepper soup with bread is nice, and all of that. Before you dive into the main dish, which might be pasta, rice, swallow, whatever it is, then you descend down to dessert, which can be ice cream, sweet, and all of that. Now, we have more than 6 rules guiding buffet, but I'm going to give you my own 6 rules. Now, number 1 rule for buffets are, number 1, watch your time. Or rather, watch the time. Most of us, when we get invited for dinners, for buffet dinners, we end up, the buffet is for 6 p.m. in the evening, and we end up getting there by 8. Like, why? Like, why do you do that? Now, some hotels have their buffets, some restaurants have their buffets, and they tell you these are time for buffets. 6 p.m. is maybe dinner buffets, and you're getting there by 8 p.m. Why? So when you not get there, everything is gone. It is left with crumbs, and you start complaining, oh, there's no food here. Oh, there's this. You cost it though, because nobody asked you to get there by 8 p.m. when buffet is for 6. Listen, when there's a time attached to something, make sure you get there on time. Get there at least, if the buffet is for 6, get there 5:55 or 5:30 or max 6 on the dot, or a minute past 6 is fine. Not after 6:30. That's number 1. And another thing again, you should know that they have opening hours for buffets and they have closing hours for buffets. If the buffet time is 6 to 8, that's 2 hours max for you to come in and dine and go. So once it's that 8, make sure you're done eating your food and drop your plates. You know the buffet is over. Don't keep eating till like past 8. No, don't do that. These are rules guiding buffets. Please, most of us will eat till like 10 o'clock. I don't know what you're eating. And when they come and tell you it's time to close, or trying to carry your plates, you're getting upset. No, don't do that again. There are times for buffets. Now, the second one is use the kitchen. Use the serving utensils. So most of us, when we get to the buffet stands, these food have their own spoons, serving spoons. They have their own serving utensils, or rather, their serving spoons is placed on every food. Please do not mismatch. Do not switch those serving spoons to others, because at the end of it, when you switch it, you might end up causing bacteria to fish that into that other food, and it will get sour. You understand? So that is why you have 7 spoons on every food. Do not use macaroni spoon for rice, because why they dropped every 7 spoon there is to prevent bacteria from getting into food, so that the food will not sour before others will eat it. Please, any 7 spoon you see at the buffet table in a certain plate, use it. Do not mix it or switch the spoons, please. Number 2, refrain from overfilling or overloading your plate. Most of us, when we hear the word buffet, you start running helter skelter, because you know that there's plenty food, and you get there and embarrass yourself. Why are you embarrassing yourself? Why are you embarrassing me and yourself out there? Why? Are you saying that you don't eat at home? Why do you want to eat like a glutton? Why? You need to stop doing this. So it is very rude to overload your plate, because there are people behind you that still want that same food. You cannot eat everything at the same time. You know, that's not nice. Take small portion of each dish to avoid wasting it, and so that it can reach all other people too. And the funniest part is, when you overload your plates like that, you will overeat, and you end up not even enjoying those other dishes there, and you end up not enjoying the buffet. That's something you don't know. So learn to eat small portions of this food, and you can always go back to eat more. That is the key. Okay, the third one is use clean plates. Use clean plates. That's the fourth one, rather. Use clean plates. Most of you, for instance, this is my plate right now. Most of you, after eating with this plate right now, and your spoon is there, you're eating with your plate, and most of you even eat with your hands, and you still drop it in the plate. You end up carrying this same plate to go and get another food. No, now. If you really want to eat more, always use clean plate for round 2 and many more rounds. I know you will say, oh, I have a good heart. I don't want to stress the person washing the plate. Stress them. They are being paid for. They've already paid them. So stress them. Use clean plates to avoid making the food get sour. Because that same plate you're eating from, your spoon is hitting your mouth and also hitting the plate. Just imagine using the 7 utensils, you dish sharp food and still put it in that same plate. The 7 utensils will hit on that plate, and when you put it back in that food, it will cause bacteria and the food will get sour. Please use clean plates while going for a round 2 or more rounds if you're going for a buffet. Okay, always get a clean plate when you return for more food at the buffet. Okay, now the fifth one. The fifth one off me. The fifth one, eat only at your table. Most of you, you just finished picking your food, you start eating it on the way. You start eating your food along the way before you get to your table. You're already eating it. Please stop doing these things. Stop embarrassing yourself. We know you have huge plates of food, right? We know you do. Take it to your pinnacle at your table. Then when you get there, you can download it. You can eat however you want to eat. Okay? Stop eating your food on the way. It is wrong. These are rules that's guiding buffet. You don't eat along the way after picking your food because you might easily hit somebody, the food falls on you or fall on another person. So these are wrong things to do while at a buffet. Then lastly, for me, is whatever you touch, eat it. Most of you, you will want to find the biggest meat, the biggest meat in that pot or in that plate. Most of you, there was a time one man was, I think I was behind the man. I wanted to take chicken. Yes, it was chicken I wanted to take. This man was using the 7 spoon. He was turning the whole place. At some point, I got upset. I left. I had to go and eat something else because you can't make people feel bad. So you want to eat the big meat and expect another person to eat the smaller ones. It doesn't make sense. Take whatever you see. Take whatever you touch at a dining, at a buffet, take it and eat. Do not try to pick the best and all of that. So, guys, these are rules guiding buffets. And please, please, Emma Binu, I'm begging you right now. If you know you're going for a buffet, learn to do the right thing at the buffet. And voila, it's all perfect. And you will enjoy your buffet. Do not be a glutton at the buffet. Do not eat like a glutton over there. Eat responsibly. Eat like a classy woman. Eat like a classic man. Make yourself posh. Act even if you're not rich, but act like you are. So, guys, this is the end of this segment for today. It was nice talking to all of you, and I know if you have anything you want us to react to and educate you on, hit us up today, and you'll be glad you did. And I just want to say thank you for listening to me, and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.